Today we are going live here on the Brittle Live YouTube channel talking about a bunch of new wrestling figures. And yes, like we always do in the beginning, we're going to wait for a couple people to hop on here. Again, a lot of figures we've been adding to the Brittle Live collection of the past couple days. Definitely stay tuned in this live stream. I'm going to be showing a decent amount of them. And some I haven't even shown yet on Instagram or YouTube. So this is exclusive stuff for anybody who tunes into this live stream. So tell your friends if they're into WWE, hop on the Brittle Live stream. It's going to be freaking epic again. Going to be showing a bunch of new stuff. Stay tuned. Again, just going to wait for a couple more people to hop on. And then we're going to be talking about this new stuff, new fresh figures that we got recently. And yeah, of course, the Toy-Con haul is still coming. Give it maybe a day or two, and then that one will be up. But the Toy-Con Toy Hunt is up on the channel, so definitely check that out if you've not already. It's a pretty good video. And without further ado, we are going to jump into the live stream. Feel free when I'm talking about the figures, drop down a question if you guys have any questions. But the first figure, and one that I have not shown on Instagram or YouTube, sitting right over here. It was in the Week in Review. The Defining Moments Ric Flair right there. If you guys remember, from Toy-Con it was, didn't really get scammed, but it was a basic Ric Flair under a Defining Moments robe, and I was like, oh my gosh. It looked like it. I'm like, oh, that's the Elite under there. That's for sure. I'm going to pick this up. 20 bucks. I'm going to get it. And it was the basic, and then I just sold it with the robe after I got scammed. I was just like, yeah, just get rid of this. But I found this on eBay, pretty solid price. It is the Defining Moments figure. It's freaking beautiful. World Heavyweight Championship, as well as the butterfly robe, which is a very, very, very rare robe in real life. In action figure form, I would say this figure has gone up in price ever since its release. Definitely. It's a really nice figure. I like the baby blue trunks there with the blue shoes and the knee pads. It's a really solid looking figure. Somebody asked about the Elite 11 Christian, and I don't know, we might have opened it. We might also have Unrivaled Series 6 right here, so stay tuned. We got a lot of figures to show. But yeah, there's a really solid figure. The robe slides off pretty easily, just like that, and then you just slide it up right like there. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite robes, and I do have my Ric Flair figures set up right over here. I'll show you guys them right now. And after looking at them, Mattel, make more Ric Flair, because I want to see more robes, man. These are really nice. You get the Ultimate Edition one, Defining Moments, another Defining Moments, as well as the GameStop exclusive right there. So if we could get more like Ric Flair Elites, that would be super epic. Obviously, Toy-Con coming up. Speaking of Toy-Con, did you guys see the Toy-Con exclusive, or Toy-Con, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, because they did announce a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, and it's, really quick, Wrestling Figure Mania with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, my man. He says, Brett, it's like 10 in the morning. Indeed it is. And that is when a lot of Brittle Live fans are on the channel, so I thought I'd do it. Obviously, check your analytics. You can see when people are on your channel the most. 10 was a pretty good time to do it. According to the analytics, if those are correct. But thanks for the donut, by the way. Boom! Did you open the Dolph Ziggler or no? Let me know. But somebody was asking if I opened the Elite 11 Christian, and the answer is yes. I cannot hold back. It looks freaking amazing. A very rare figure. I searched it up on eBay. I couldn't even find one with the shirt, so that's literally insane. There is the shirt, obviously him going like that to the crowd. Very cool. I still have the packaging, so if you guys are wondering, did he throw away that packaging? No, I did not. Kept it in the condition that I bought it as, which isn't mint, but it's not bad. There's a look at the Christian. It's a really nice figure. One thing I really like about it is the decal on the side, that green and white Christian logo. Just super epic. Haven't opened the Ziggler yet. Still haven't decided if I'm going to or not. Honestly, I would. I really want to see that figure on a package. Especially that entrance jacket with like the DZ logo on the back. That thing literally looks insane. But yes, so does this Christian, dude. Literally such an epic figure. Again, probably favorite thing about it is the green logo on the side. If you guys did pick up the Fan Takeover Elite, you got the purple logo on the side, which is pretty cool. Very awesome. Big, big fan of this figure. I'm going to leave him right there. Boom. Another figure that I haven't posted about. Unless you guys saw it in the background of the Week in Review, you guys would know that We got, it's up there with one of my favorite figures of all time, the Flash Rey Mysterio. What? Literally insane. Flash Rey Mysterio. Really quick, I see a really good question, so we're going to pause. Who do you think will win Money in the Bank? Amazing question. Amazing question. Why don't we go get some answers? Really quick, Nathan Purdy with the $3 dono. Shout out to him. Thank you so much, my man. But somebody asked, who's going to win Money in the Bank? Let's go get some answers. Hey, Dad. Dad.
What?
Who is going to win Money in the Bank? Tell him, Dad.
My prediction is, oh man, what did I say? Where was my list?
Oh, ready?
Yes.
If I can remember them
No,
all.
Shinsuke. No.
Oh, okay,
Big E
okay.
either.
From the so it's Shinsuke, Big E, Seth Rollins, somebody else from
Okay, I remember
SmackDown.
now. I remember what I predicted the other.
Oh, John Morrison, Drew McIntyre, Matt Riddle.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins,
So here,
Kevin
so-
Owens.
Okay, so we're gonna go who I'd like to win.
Yes.
And who I think is gonna win.
Who do you want to win?
Yes. So I'd like to see. Well, actually, no. This is good. Okay. Yeah. So we're going. I want to see KO win because I think he deserves
Spark.
it after all the crap that Roman and the Usos did to him last year.
All right.
So or earlier this year, I should say.
Okay.
Also, I think it's going to come down to KO or Seth Rollins.
All right.
Seth Rollins would be also a good pick because they used to be together as the Shield. So that's what I think is going to happen, and it's going to come down to a big event at WrestleMania next year.
Oh.
But because Roman, this is going to carry on forever.
Oh, he's not
Because-
losing that belt
because-
anytime
no,
soon.
He's not
No.
losing it anytime
No.
soon. So I think though it's going to come down to Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. But I would like to see more. I would like to see KO against Roman Reigns.
All
But
right.
either way, no matter who it goes down to, Reigns is going to still take it.
That's true. Dink, who's won Money in the Bank?
I agree with that. Seth
Oh my
Rollins.
gosh, Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
You really think that's
Yeah, I
Seth
think
Rollins?
it's-
But he
I think
wants
it's-
Kevin Owens.
Yes, I think it's going to be between Rollins and Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns will take it eventually. But again, I'd like to see KO. I think it would be cool because KO deserved it after all the cheating that the Usos.
Yeah.
Reigns
Do you remember
did.
that? Oh my gosh,
You know.
so
And
annoying.
nothing was all. And nothing.
But I think KO would be great. I think I'd love to see it, but it's not going to happen. Reigns will.
Boom! The answer has been answered. Boom. Thank you, Dad, for that. My answer has probably got to be who's winning Money in the Bank? Drew McIntyre. Not happening. Drew McIntyre's not winning. Shinsuke Nakamura is not winning. Trying to think. John Morrison is not winning. There's no way. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to either. I think SmackDown's gonna get the Money in the Bank contract this week or this year. I don't think Bobby Lashley's gonna have anything to do with the Money in the Bank contract. I think Brock Lesnar is gonna come back and then face Lashley, and that's gonna be the Raw thing. And then the Money in the Bank contract is gonna go to SmackDown. So that cancels all the Raw guys out for me at least. And I'm gonna go with not Shinsuke. I'm not gonna go with. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the rest of the contenders. I'm probably gonna go with either Seth Rollins. Oh yeah, Ricochet is also in it. You're right. Seth Rollins is a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, though. I don't know about that. Maybe KO could get it. I don't know. It's between those two. I agree with them. I don't think a Raw superstar is gonna get it. Could be Matt Riddle. A lot of people are saying Matt Riddle. I don't think it's gonna be Riddle. But yeah, it's a tough one. Stay tuned for our official prediction video. It's gonna be dropping, obviously, like a couple days before the show. Definitely stay tuned for that. But dude, look at this. Look at this. Flash. Rey Mysterio Elite Ringside Collectibles exclusive from 2010. This is beautiful. One of my, if not my, favorite Elite of all time. Look at those. Look at those little things on the side. These little logos on the side. Got the Flash logo in the center. This thing is literally mint condition, by the way. Boom. Somebody said, can we see our favorite John Morrison? Oh, might as well get that out too. Here are like literally two of my favorite figures of all time right in front of the camera. And both of them have a red color scheme, which is pretty good. We got the Elite Four John Morrison as well as the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Rey Mysterio. Dude, just so epic. There's two really freaking good figures in front of you guys right now, especially the Rey and the Morrison. When it has all the accessories on, it's literally insane. And once again, if you guys are just tuning in, we did open the Elite Series 11 Christian right there. It's a very epic figure. Love that one, by the way. But yes, I'm just trying to show off some new figures here for you guys. Update you guys a little for the to the Brett Alive channel. You guys, if you guys are brand new, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions, drop them down. Who do you think is going to be the new WWE champion? Honestly, I'm not exactly sure. Who is Bobby Lashley facing in Money in the Bank? I'm trying to think. Who is he facing Money in the Bank? I honestly forget about Raw every time it happens. I try to because that show is literally garbage. Even though I might be going to it freaking August 2nd. Oh, yeah, he's facing Kofi Kingston. That's right. See how I forget that? That's how bad the show is. Oh, my God. Yeah, Bobby's going to retain, and Kofi's going to lose. But, yeah, after that, I'm honestly thinking it's time for Lesnar. It's time for Lesnar, probably at SummerSlam. And then, yeah, Edge is probably going to lose the Money in the Bank 2 against Roman, and then it's going to be Cena versus Roman. SummerSlam's turned out to be so good. And it's in the Raider Stadium. I'm flipping out. It's going to be just like a WrestleMania. I cannot wait. You guys got any WWE shows coming up in your area? And if you're going, let me know where it is. I would love to know. I got the Elite 5 Ziggler at a flea market for $2. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hopefully you got the entrance jacket with it because it's freaking awesome as well. It's a really nice design. Might have to pick that one up very, very soon. But as you guys are answering that, somebody said September 10th. Awesome. Somebody said Madison Square Garden. That is so sick. That's going to be a hype crowd. So, be happy that you're going to that one. It's going to be epic. Boom! Jake Hager. Somebody just said Seth Rollins versus Edge. That could happen. Maybe Seth Rollins will maybe mess up the match, maybe cause a disqualification in their match at Money in the Bank, and then that turns into Edge versus Seth Rollins, because they did plant the seeds at SmackDown, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Here is Jake Hager, the first Unrivaled Series 6 figure I am showing in this live stream video. There is an official review on it on my channel, so check it out. It's a pretty good figure. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the head scan. Just the hair is way too dark, and it's a reddish brown looking color, and he literally has like straight up blonde hair. Literally, it's straight up blonde. But yeah, it's still not a bad figure though. I like the comparison to all my other figures, like when it comes to height, and this entrance jacket's pretty nice. It all just buckles up in the back, and then the hood, you could pop it right over the figure just like that, which is pretty awesome. I think that's really cool how you could have the hood there. But yeah, there's the Jake Hager Elite right there. Not Elite, Unrivaled figure. Boom, stand him up. Also, another one that we got pretty recently is the Jericho, which after like looking at it even more, could be my favorite out of the set after all, because I was having a tough time answering that question after I finished the video, but at least part 2, which I haven't uploaded it yet. But this one is a pretty freaking good figure. Somebody asked, what is your favorite CM Punk figure? I don't have it, but probably, well, it could be the Elite, it could be the Yellow All-Stars Elite. I think this one's really freaking nice. I don't care. Elite 16 is also another really good one. But the Strange Society CM Punk Ringside Collectibles exclusive is a really freaking nice figure. So I think that would be really cool to have and own one day. I'm really hoping I could get my hands on it. I could if I really wanted to. But it's a little pricey, as you guys know. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. What happened to the draft videos? If you guys want to see one, definitely stay tuned. It's not really the most, it's not really the best place to film a draft because it's pretty tiny in here, but definitely what
we do AEW, Raw, and SmackDown.
Who would be the third?
Noah's on AEW.
Noah could be AEW.
SmackDown, Raw.
SmackDown, Raw. Oh, interesting.
That'd be cool.
I mean, that could happen. That could happen. Another person out of Unrivaled Series 6 is MJF, and he does have the Dynamite Diamond Ring on his right fist, which is insane. I didn't even notice it for the review, so that you're even getting another thing right there. And the head scan is such a good upgrade from the first one that we got. So that's a really freaking nice figure. I'm into that. What is your favorite Royal Rumble? That's a good question. I'm a big fan of the 2008 Royal Rumble, not just because Cena won it, because it's actually like a really good setup Royal Rumble. All the characters that were in that, it was just a very nice Royal Rumble. I've watched it over like 4 times, so that definitely helps. But yeah. Oh, what else we got here? What else we got? That head scan, though. I know the MJF head scan's good, dude. So is the Jericho. But they failed, in my opinion, on the Jake Hager. I'm interested to see other people's reviews on it. Because I don't know if I'm just tripping. But, dude, I think the hair color's wrong. And otherwise, the facial expression's fine. It's just the hair color for me. Just don't like it. What else we got here? Royal Rumble 2010 is the best. Pretty good Royal Rumble as well. Do you think Omos and AJ will lose to the Viking Raiders? More than likely not. Even though I would love to see that because I don't like Omos with AJ Styles. I like AJ Styles as a singles competitor. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see WWE with a Chicago crowd again. Chicago is the best kind of crowd for WWE. Literally, let's go. More than likely I will be in the crowd for Raw August 2nd, and if we are, I'll make sure to let you guys know. And yeah, it's going to be epic. It's going to be really freaking awesome. So if we do go, even though I hate Monday Night Raw right now, and I'm going to one of their shows, it's insane. But maybe you never know. They could improve. And before August 2nd, there is a couple shows that are going to be happening. Like, like in front of fans, so like we're gonna see if they improve with anything. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about wrestling figures and like new figures, drop them down because I have like most of the new ones. I saw some people asking about an Aleister Black. I think it's a really good figure. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about like newer figures, just drop it down. I literally I can answer that for you. Hopefully WWE does a draft after SummerSlam. AJ Styles needs to go to SmackDown. Seriously, so does Ricochet. Oh my gosh. Do you think Brock Lesnar will return? He could at Money in the Bank. I could see that. I could really see that because he did win Money in the Bank that one year. Oh my God. I was so mad. I believe Ricochet was about to win. Or no, it was Ali. It was Ali. He was at the top of the ladder, and then oh my God, it was just so bad. And then Lesnar just came out and he was in the match. I'm like, no, you can't do that. No. So I'm like, yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, that was so messed up. What WWE scale ring should I get? Somebody asked. If you're talking about ones that are currently available, you have the Double or Nothing AEW ring coming out soon. The Raw and SmackDown main event rings aren't bad. They're just a little tiny because these turnbuckles, look at this. There's Jake Hager right in front of the turnbuckle, and you can just see like how these should be higher. These turnbuckles or steel posts should be definitely higher. That's my one main gripe with the main event rings. The authentic scale rings are too big. They're like 23 inch by 23 inch. They should be 20 inch by 20 inch. I don't know why they've never done that. I don't know if they've never updated that either. So I don't really think there's there's good rings, but there's no amazing ring out there. No, I don't think, in my opinion at least, this is a good topic. I don't really think there's ever been a really insane good wrestling figure ring that's ever been released. I don't think there's ever been a perfect one, in my opinion. I don't think there ever has been, because the Raw main event rings, these steel posts need to be higher, and these turnbuckles are fake. As far as the LEDs goes, they're really freaking cool. The authentic scale rings are way too big. They're like 23 inch by 23 inch. They should be 20 inch by 20 inch. Otherwise, those would literally be the perfect ring. And then also, the mini rings, those are obviously not the right size, but people know that when they're buying it. But yeah, new AEW ring with the Aubrey Edwards figure. Yes, I'm very excited for that. Looks epic. So you got the Double or Nothing little thing and the exclusive ref figure. Very excited for that. Will Seth win Money in the Bank? He very well could. That's for sure. He definitely could. Another figure here, part of Unrivaled Series 6, is Hikaru Shida. This is an amazing figure. Very underrated out of this set. Just because it's a woman figure, it's still amazing. Hikaru Shida does always pop out with a very unique red attire with the straps and the skirt-looking thing. It's a really solid figure. I'm a big fan of the head scan. Review dropping soon on her, as well as Penta El Cero Miedo and Rey Phoenix right there. These are epic, by the way. The gold and black. Very sick figures, and I love the decal on the side of that Pentagon. Gonna try not to show those too much, only because the reviews are gonna be dropping. I want you guys to check out the reviews. But if you guys haven't already, Jericho, Hager, and MJF, that review's already on the channel, so feel free to check that out. And yes, ToyCon did happen pretty recently, and we did get a decent amount of new figures. I'm gonna see if I could point one out here, because I did put them in my bins yesterday. Let's see. Oh, I got one right here. This is one that I got from ToyCon. This is Kamala. Kamala right there. Very sick. Very, very cool figure. I'm really surprised that I've never picked this one up in the past. It's a really sick figure. I'm not sure if this one's the Legends Elite or the revamped Lost Legends Elite. It's basically the same figure, so I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, it literally looks amazing, dude. And the mask, the shield that it came with. Is that the Elite 11 Christian? It is. I got it from ToyCon. There you guys are. I'll pop these up front. Some pretty freaking rare figures right there. The Flash Rey Mysterio as well as that Elite 11 Christian. Pretty freaking rare ones right there. If you guys have any questions, make sure to drop them down. I would love to answer all of the questions that come through. Let's see. Oh, another one from the birthday haul. I did open it. This is Scott Hall, the ringside exclusive Scott Hall right there. Very epic figure. Another one that I'm really surprised I never ordered in the past. It's a fantastic figure. Oh, literally amazing. The white and black. You guys already know that. Sick. What is your dream WrestleMania match? Honestly, Shawn Michaels in his prime, AJ Styles like 3 years ago, right now, going at it WrestleMania. I think that would literally be just fantastic. Top 5 things that WWE needs to do. What they need to do. Let's do it. We need a new WWE champion. Bobby Lashley's really boring. Let me think. They need to cancel some of the title belts. I feel like there's way too many title belts in the business. I feel like literally everybody's a champion. Like literally all these belts that they're getting now. It's insane. They have so many titles now. It's not just like high, mid-card, tag team, and women's. It's like they have so many belts, if you know what, all across like their brands, like NXT UK. And speaking of another thing, cancel NXT UK. I feel like nobody watches that. Obviously, some people do because it wouldn't be on. But obviously, literally not too many people watch that. So cancel that. Save some money with all of that. Yeah, and just for pay-per-views, special entrance stages for pay-per-views. I really like that. They used to do that. They used to do special little sets for the pay-per-views. All they do now is basically just change the logo on the Titantron. Like, if it's Elimination Chamber logo. Like, if it's, like, the Cell, pop the Cell logo up there. Like, for, like, Classic, they used to, like, set up a cool entrance stage with that is, like, specific to that show. So, that's pretty weak. And character-wise, we don't really have, like, an insane good character nowadays. Roman Reigns is pretty good, but he's, like, the only really good character we have right now. But, yeah. Like, they got some work to do. But, yeah. That's some stuff that I would change if you guys were wondering. Got any wrestling figure recommendations? Buy figures that you want right here, just like that. And also, figure recommendations. Let me see here. Trying to think. Make sure to watch reviews before you buy the figures. Make sure they're good. See if it's what you're looking for. Watch a review on it. Definitely do that. And yeah, other than that, just buy figures that you want, for sure. Who will win at Money in the Bank? Edge or Roman? Definitely Roman Reigns. Maybe with Seth Rollins getting involved in that, he could. What else we got here? Have you seen the new look of Brock Lesnar? I have not. Does he have a new look going on? If he does, I have not seen it yet. Change R-Truth gimmick, more like just fire R-Truth. What is your favorite The Rock action figure? That's a good question. Honestly, probably his Ultimate Edition. It's a really nice one. Is the Jake Hager worth getting? If you need a Jake Hager figure, I definitely suggest it. My only problem with it is the hair color. That's my only problem with it. Other than that, the scale's good, the attire's good. My problem, hair color. But you can decide from there. Drew is probably going to win Money in the Bank. I'm really hoping not. That would suck. I'm going to SmackDown on September 24th in Philadelphia. Sounds fun. What are your least favorite figure that you have? Elite 50 Rhino is my most hated figure of all time, and I own it, which is insane. Who will win, Bobby Lashley or Roman Reigns? If that happens at Survivor Series, probably Roman Reigns. Who is your favorite figure? Favorite figures of all time, 2 at least, is the Elite Four, John Morrison, and the Flash, Rey Mysterio. What do you think will win Women's Money in the Bank match? Probably Alexa Bliss. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't really care for that. But yeah, probably Alexa Bliss. But again, stay tuned for Money in the Bank predictions. Those are going to be dropping. When is Money in the Bank? I don't think it's not this Sunday, but it's next Sunday. No.
No, it's this Sunday.
It is this Sunday. That's insane. It is. Because SmackDown this Friday is in front of fans, and then the next show after that is... That's insane. That is awesome. Okay, cool. Money in the Bank. It's going to be epic. What else we got here? Am I going to SmackDown this Friday? I am not. It would be cool, though.
Where is the SmackDown gonna be?
I have no idea. I think it's maybe Texas?
I bet it's probably in Florida.
Or is it Florida?
Keeping it close.
Something like that. What else we got here? Favorite Shawn Michaels figure? I have it right here conveniently. It is the defining moment Shawn Michaels. What else we got here? Do you still have that loose Triple H Elite? Yes, I do. It's in my fodder bin, which is super deep below this table, but yes, I do. How much do you think your collection is worth? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's an insane question. Over $10 at least. But no, but actually, if you really think about it, this Christian, you'll probably get over $100 for that. Ray, at least over $100 for that. This Eddie Guerrero, at least over $100 for that. That Shawn Michaels, at least over $100 for that. So there's just a little thing for you. The Defining Moments Ric Flair, at least over $50 for that. So yeah, if you really start counting, at least 16 Punk over $100 for that. Morrison over $100 for that. So basically, we're getting close to 1,000 already there. So that's just a little sneak peek for you. If you wanted to know, that's just like a couple figures too, and we're already up like $600, which is insane. I hope Brock Lesnar will return to WWE. Do you agree? I think it'll be pretty cool. Him returning solo, no Paul Heyman. I think that'll be awesome. Like, seriously, I think that'd be really cool. Who is your my most least favorite wrestler in WWE? That is a good question. Some people know this. Sin Cara is one of my most least favorite WWE wrestlers of all time. And everybody always asks, why do you hate? Speaking of this Jericho, I know I already talked about it, but dude, look at that head scan. That's freaking insane. Who wants to see CM Punk back? Me. I think that would be sick. But if he did come back, it's just not... Yeah, CM Punk would not fit in this era with all these new garbage characters. He would just not fit in. Because he was in, like, in my opinion, really good prime wrestling. So I don't really think he'd fit in too well with what's going on now. How do you feel about Morrison winning matches now? I think it's pretty cool, but he needs to split away from The Miz if he really wants to go somewhere. Are you looking forward to see what they're going to reveal at San Diego Comic-Con? So hyped. I'm really hoping we see a classic Rey Mysterio Elite would be really cool with the baggy pants. A classic Shawn Michaels with the baggy pants would be cool. Trying to think of more. Maybe another Ric Flair. More Cena Elites would be epic. Probably going to see that Ultimate Edition John Cena fully revealed. Did you guys see the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Sergeant Slaughter that they announced? It looks amazing. Very hyped for that.
I got something to say.
What?
Fast. Comment down below on this live stream.
Comment down below.
Do you think Brother Live should start a podcast on Raw and SmackDown?
A podcast?
I keep telling him,
Podcast?
do a podcast.
You really
Literally,
think we should do a podcast?
A ton of the Brother Live subscribers would love to see a podcast.
Somebody said no.
A bunch of people are saying yes.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying yes.
A podcast would be so cool for Brett. Because
Les
literally, I bet
Champions.
everyone on his channel would literally watch the podcast.
I have this Jericho figure. There's no need for a podcast.
And he'll
It's a
get
really good
more
figure.
adult subscribers too.
Yeah, there you go.
So I think you should start a podcast.
A podcast about Raw and SmackDown.
Everything too.
What's wrong with WWE?
What's wrong with WWE? 10 things you want. 10 things Vince McMahon wants. 10 things, I don't know, that people want to forget about the WWE.
Most underrated Elite figure. That's an amazing question. Literally amazing question. I'm going to try to think about some of the new Elites that have been released. Oh. Most underrated elite figure. See, I like my old arena. I would be able to see every figure, which is so cool. And we'll get back to that. Don't worry. You're gonna have to give me time to think about that one. Underrated wrestler Ricochet. Well, honestly, I think everybody knows Ricochet's good. It's just he's not given anything, so I don't really think he's underrated. It's just WWE. I don't even know. They don't really give him anything. Even though he's in the Money in the Bank match, he's gonna make a big impact in that match. I know. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. What else we got here? I just joined. Did I miss anything? We were talking about some new figures, including this Flash Rey Mysterio. I recently opened this Elite 11 Christian. We were talking about Unrivaled Series 6. Just scroll back. You can feel free to. Just scroll back on the live stream, and then you could watch some of the clips here. The Elite Four Morrison, somebody else was asking about. I'll get him back out here for you guys. It's a really, really beautiful figure. I love it. It's mint condition, too. Mint condition. Nothing wrong with that figure whatsoever. I want to face Dolph Ziggler. Same. Split him away from Robert Roode. Keep Robert Roode heel, and make Dolph Ziggler a face. I think that would be so awesome. Man, yeah, Dolph Ziggler as a face is so good. So good. Literally. I'm just thinking about, like, 2014, 2015. Him with Money in the Bank. It was all right with Big E and AJ Lee. That was okay. I could definitely deal with that. But yeah, nothing beats Dolph Ziggler as a face. Him with Team Cena, Authority. That was so good. So good. When he was the sole survivor, I was not expecting him. I wasn't even expecting Team Cena to win in 2014. But when they did, it was so good. It was so good. That is, if not my favorite Survivor Series match of all time. Just the stakes were so high. What else we got here? Favorite basic figure of 2020. That's a good figure. I don't really collect basics too much. But most recent favorite basic is probably that Kane that we got. That hardcore Kane figure. What else we got here? Thoughts on new Tommy End in AEW, or Malachi Black is his actual character name. That's what it's going to be. I think it's pretty cool. Honestly, I think AEW needs to stop getting these new guys and just focus on the guys that they have, because they have a big roster. They need to start focusing on guys that they have. I think they should stop focusing on, okay, who can we get next? Just focus on who you have. You know what I mean? They do have a decent amount of guys already. What happened to Lars Sullivan? He did an interview without a shirt on, and then you never saw him again. That's what happened. What else we got here? What happened? Yeah, I just answered that. Money in the Bank is turning out to be great. I know. Literally, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good, especially in front of a crowd. The first pay-per-view back in front of a crowd, unless you count WrestleMania. What else we got here? Do I have anything else to show? Oh my gosh, another one. Dude. So good. One figure that not a lot of people are talking about right here, and they should be, is Kama. This figure is so good. Oh my gosh, I got it from Toy-Con, and this figure literally is insane. Oh my gosh, literally. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, get the figure in hand and then you'll know. But this figure is literally amazing. Head scan, hair color, torso, tattoos. Literally, this figure's amazing. I was literally about to say that it was almost one of my favorite figures that I got from Toy-Con. But this one, yeah, I don't know if it could beat the Elite 11 Christian. I'm a big fan of that one too. But this Kama is literally insane, and the chain that he came with, this is the Walmart exclusive. And the only reason I pulled the trigger at Toy-Con is because I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to find this at Walmart, I guarantee it. So yeah, I needed to pick this one up at Toy-Con. It's freaking amazing. I love the boots. Just so many different molds on this figure as well. The boots, the torso, I believe is new. Head scan, obviously new. It's just a freaking amazing figure. I love that figure so much. What do you think about the new basic designs? Basic designs. Are you talking about like the new articulation maybe? Basic designs. I don't know what you mean by basic designs. If you're talking about like basic new figures, I think they look pretty cool. As far as articulation goes, I still don't like their articulation. when are you going to do a Gunsmoke episode that is being canceled for now? So if you guys were wondering where Gunsmoke is, it is canceled, just to let you know. Yeah, the new basic figures, they're pretty freaking amazing looking, especially that new Damian Priest that's coming out, looks pretty cool. Boom. But yeah, guys, this comma is so good. Up close hauls video for ToyCon is dropping, so stay tuned for that. Give it a couple days for that, and then it'll be coming out. Then we got another unboxing video. We got some battle packs to show. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. What else we got here? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're wrong. Okay. Somebody said that this torso was used for the Fiend Elite, but you're wrong. I almost believed you only because of the straps here, but if they use this for the Fiend Elite, I think that could work. Because he wears his straps not that low, but pretty low, to where you can see his tattoos. Jeez. Beating the crap out of something over there. But did I see the Sergeant Slaughter? Yes, I did. I'm super hyped for it. If I could get my hands on it, which doesn't normally go well for me with San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I don't normally, well, I do. I get them, but I have to pay up on them because I'm never there on the original release. But yeah, there's Kama, and this figure hits different. It's a really awesome figure, man. What else we got here? Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Next ToyCon somebody was talking about. I might be there. The day before I go to Monday Night Raw. Woo! It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Dude. Elite 10 Kane. Let me see here. How much would the Elite 10 Kane be worth? Great question. In package, you could probably, if like something actually somebody's gonna be willing to pay in package, I would say $100 for the Elite 10 Kane. If you're talking out of package, probably at the highest 50, maybe. If you have all the accessories, I would say highest $50 for that. If you guys have any questions about what a figure is worth, I'm your guy, definitely. I scour eBay so much. I can tell you what certain figures are worth. It's Sami Zayn's birthday. That's awesome. Hopefully Kevin Owens wrote him off TV for a good minute, and he comes back as the underdog from the... Wait, no. Yeah, the underdog from the underground. I think that'd be awesome. Sergeant Slaughter. I know, it looks so good. He comes with, like, the bully stick, and he comes with the hat. Oh, it just looks so freaking good. Oh, my gosh. I'm so hyped for that. And he's got, like, the classic packaging, too, which is so epic. Yeah. What else we got here? What is your first figure? It's actually a basic John Cena in his 2013 gear with the navy blue. It might have been 2012 gear. Could be wrong on that. It's one of those. Favorite accessory is definitely a table. Will I miss the Thunderdome? Absolutely not. I've only been in it once, and I was not a big fan of it. Like being in it, I was just like, it's all right. Like the guy's telling you who to cheer. There's like a guy like in the background. He's like, cheer this person. And then tell us how you feel about this person. And I'm like, you guys are piping in fake crowd noise anyway. So, like, why, you know? I wasn't a big fan of it. So I'm so hyped for real crowds to get back. I hated the Thunderdome. Favorite tag team in WWE? That's a good question. Favorite tag team in WWE? If you're talking like of all time, like Shield. Shield is up there, man. Not just saying that because like they're newer. They're like a newer team, not more of like a classic team. Shield's like one of my favorites. Somebody said favorite Elite packaging of all time. That'd definitely be the classic Elite packaging with the red, like the square out. It's like a packaging. It's a really, really nice packaging. That's what came in this. Just opened that recently. Oh, I love this Christian. All I want to do is literally just display this. Man. It's just so beautiful. Getting figures, getting like classic figures in box, there's nothing like it. Nothing like it. I swear to you. If you guys did not see the ToyCon Toy Hunt video, check it out. It's freaking amazing. And if you guys are just joining us, this comma is amazing. Not this question mark, this comma. It's a really good figure. Like, seriously, if you guys see it in the wild, I definitely recommend pulling the trigger and getting that figure right here. And also, pull the trigger, get that figure. Shirt is available. If you guys are interested, hey Spark, Spark. Spark has come. Spark, look. Spark. No, he's running. Spark. Oh my God, he fell. Spark. Spark. Spark, look. Go. He's running. But what was I talking about? Pull the Trigger, get that figure shirt is available, and I don't think people know about it. The Pull the Trigger, get that figure shirt is available on teespring.com. If you guys want the link is in basically every description of every one of my videos. It says Pull the Trigger, get that figure. It's so epic, so I definitely recommend you guys picking up one if you guys are interested in that. I even have one on the way. In about a couple days, I'm going to be getting one. But yeah, favorite WWE match in history. That is such a good question. Oh man, that is just so freaking hard to answer. Gosh. Man, there's just so many good ones. If I'm thinking of one right off the top of my head, Survivor Series 2014, Team Cena, Team Authority. I love that match so much. Literally, I love that match so much. WrestleMania 29, Cena Rock is another one of my really favorite matches. Halftime Heat 2017, it might have been. But it was a Halftime Heat match. It was Velveteen Dream, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. It was a big tag team match. It was amazing. Literally amazing. Trying to think of another one here. Hold on. Batista Undertaker, WrestleMania. I believe that match would have been... Was that 23? Batista Undertaker? I could be wrong on that. Yeah, it might have been 23, WrestleMania 23 where that happened. Somebody help me out in the comments. I could be wrong on that, but it was Batista Undertaker. It was an amazing match. I really enjoyed it. Shawn Michaels Undertaker, Mania 25 and Mania 26 are both really good matches. Let me think. July 6, 2015, Cesaro versus John Cena U.S. Open Challenge match is another really good one. Favorite Chris Benoit match. His WrestleMania 20 match when he won the World Championship was pretty good. Who did he face again? Somebody help me out. I know Eddie Guerrero and him won both the belts in the same night, which was so cool. Who did Chris Benoit face that night? I totally forgot. Michaels and Triple H. Was it Triple H and Shawn Michaels? If it was, it was an amazing match. Literally amazing. Mania 20 is another good WrestleMania, by the way. Let me think. I'm trying to think of more matches for you guys. Look at some of my superstars surrounding the ring. Oh my gosh, John Cena versus CM Punk Money in the Bank 2011 is amazing. Think, what is your favorite match ever?
Favorite match ever?
Yeah, do you have a favorite match?
Let me think about that one.
I know, right?
Tough one.
Currently have a Sammy Guevara figure in my hand. Favorite pay-per-view? Top 3 favorite pay-per-views, probably WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank. Because it's coming up. Not just because it's coming up, it always has been one of my favorites. Thoughts on Peacock? As far as everything they have on there, pretty crappy. But as far as the WWE Network being on there, I think it's pretty cool. But I wouldn't have it unless it was for the WWE part of it. How much do you want to bet they're going to do fake crowd noise when the fans come back? Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Yeah, I really hope they don't, because keep it authentic, dude. But if they come to Chicago, there's not going to be any masking. That if something bad or boring happens on Raw, you guys are going to know. You're going to freaking know. When we start booing the crap out of people that we don't like Bobby Lashley's WWE Champion. Boring. And I don't want them to just boo because he's a heel. I want them to chant, boring, boring. You know, because he's boring, dude. He's so boring. But Roman Reigns, not boring. What else we got here? What else we got here? Somebody said, unpopular opinion, AJ Styles is better as a face. I can agree with that. Definitely. What else we got here? Punk Cena SummerSlam, another good match. When are you doing another draft? It might be soon. It might not be soon. Maybe when WWE announces their draft, we'll do another draft, so stay tuned. Eddie Guerrero or Ultimate Warrior? Probably Eddie Guerrero. It's pretty good. NXT 2014-2015, obviously good. What else we got here? What is Rey Mysterio went against Christian? What is Rey Mysterio went against Christian? I have no idea what you mean by that. Is Bobby the most boring champ now? That's a good champion. Just fun, like, okay, what is he going to do next? What crap is he going to pull next? But Bobby Lashley is just like, okay, he's going to come out with these women. I'm going to destroy you at this pay-per-view. I'm going to retain my title at this pay-per-view. It's just so lame. Oh, my gosh. Like, Roman, he actually adds stakes to matches. Like, he's good. He's really good. What else do we got here? What is your favorite wrestler? Favorite wrestler? It's a good question. One of my favorite legends is Shawn Michaels. Big fan of AJ Styles, as you guys know, and John Cena, obviously. Sami Zayn as a heel currently is so good, somebody said. Interesting. I'm not really the biggest fan of Sami Zayn as a heel, to be honest. I like him as the face underdog from the underground. He was so good. Sami Zayn is a face. Kevin Owens. Still like that, pumped up, like, I'm still going to beat the crap out of you guy, which is pretty cool. Favorite figure? 2 of them, at least. Elite Four Morrison and the Flash Rey Mysterio. What else we got here? I want Edge to win the Universal Championship. Oh, man, I hate to say it. It's probably not going to happen. But, yes, guys. Spark, hey.
We gotta look for WWE tickets.
That has been the freaking live stream for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Tried to show as many new figures as I could. Again, that's not all the figures that we got from ToyCon. Stay tuned for that haul video. It's going to be dropping. Figures I recommend before we go that are hitting stores at least right now, this Jericho. It's amazing. And yeah, but yeah, guys, that's been the live stream for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do a collab with MDT. I already did. Check it out. Search up Brita Live versus MDT. We already did a video. Check it out. It's pretty good. And I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Check out all of the new videos on the channel. There are a ton of them. And I'll see you guys next time. Brita Live. Ow.